What is going on, you guys? It's your boy Tropical Thunder, and today I have a brand new video for you guys. It is the Forza Horizon Edition BMW. That's probably just one of the cars that I'm going to showcase throughout this whole video, and it's something that I'm going to drift in this whole video also. But it's a car that I've been drifting for a very long time now. I've been driving it ever since. It's probably the only car I drive now. Every so often I'll probably change cars whenever a new car pops out, or it's the Forza-thon. Whenever a new car is able for you to unlock, I probably drive one of those cars. But so far, at this current state of the game, this is probably my favorite drift car. Oh my gosh. Oh, my wheel disconnected. Okay, so I think I'm back. Yep, I'm back. So as far as this current state of the game, the Forza Horizon BMW M3 series is probably like the best car you could drift with right now, especially if you're driving a steering wheel in your game. Because with the Forza Horizon series, it comes with, especially if it has the drift skills bonus, it will give your car something like, I think it's more steering angle. There's other cars that have it too, like the Corvette, Subaru, and the Ford Focus, I believe, because they all have the drift skills bonus. And the M3 series, oh my gosh, it's applied with the rally springs, which gives you more steering angle also. It just feel like, watch, like right there, you see how much steering angle it can hold down. With other cars, you cannot do this. Even with the rally springs, you will not be able to hold this much steering angle. Just look at my tires and how much angle they get, how much they pop out. Not how much they pop out, but like when I counter steer, you'll see how much angle they get from it. Yeah. So, oh my gosh, this car is amazing. The drift build for it is honestly it's your personal preference. You have to make sure that you get the Forza Horizon Edition, because it's the only way you're going to get the most steering angle out of the car. And you have to put rally springs, which adds on top of what you have more steering angle also. I believe I saw some of the Forza forums that I was looking at, they were comparing it was one of the Corvettes, between a regular Corvette and a Forza Horizon Edition Corvette. And you could see the difference between the steering angles between them, and definitely the Forza Horizon Edition one with the drift bonus, it gets more steering angle on the car. So I believe it applies to all of the other Forza Horizon Edition cars also. But if you could see on my side, it actually says on the side of my door, it says "you can't angle" in the back of my car. It just told you. Because for some reason, I don't know, I don't want to sound like big-headed or, you know, too cocky, but there's not many people who can stay on my doors and actually tandem with me. There's only quite a few that I've seen do that, but for the most part, I haven't seen a lot of people do it. But with this car, I could definitely tandem with, you know, even like an S2 car. I've seen myself try to catch up with S2 cars, and I could pretty much stay on their doors also. And I could also stay with, like, surprisingly, I could stay with A-class cars also. Not that this car is that slow, because it is fast. It's fast as heck. It's really fast. But it's fast around the corners. That's what I mean. It's fast around the corners. But if you apply the brakes at a controlled pace, and if you play with your throttle right, you can actually stay with A-class cars. But something I also wanted to, since I brought up tandeming and all that stuff, something that I wanted to bring up in this video was, I really miss, in the Forza Horizon 2, when I was playing Forza Horizon 2, drift tournaments. That's something I really want to see the community try to bring up, and someone try to host that, because, like, honestly, I think in Forza Horizon 2, I was in a couple of clubs, and I was in a couple of groups that actually did those things, and they were really fun. They were really fun. But the thing that was always a problem was trying to get people basically organizing and trying to have people who were consistent, who had like consistent schedules, could meet up and could not back down. Like if they made it through the first round and they were going on to the second round, the third round, it was very hard to find people who were consistent with their schedules, and like, you know, basically availability was pretty open. And to try to host these things, it's very difficult. But it's something that I really want the community to do. I myself, I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try something that's a little. It's not gonna be a full-on drift tournament where it's, you know, very serious and very hardcore. But it's something that's gonna be friendly. Like it's not gonna be too serious. But once, I don't know, maybe every day I'll try to stream for like a couple of hours, and I will, you know, put like a friendly competition on, you know, a specific track, not a specific track, but somewhere on the map where it's like a fairly good and easy drift spot, and it could be like a one-on-one, or it could be like a couple people who are on the stream that can, you know, just hold like a friendly competition, and it won't be anything too hard. Like it's something like how we're doing right now. It's basically a couple turns and it's back to the beginning. So like it's basically a one. Oh, that's a U right there. Basically a U-turn. That's the second turn. And that's 3. They're fairly wide turns too. Manji. 4. Is that 4? Yeah, that was 4. And then back to the beginning. It's basically as easy as that. It's probably sure that was a pretty long track. But I don't know. It's something that I really want to try again. The whole reason why I don't want to start a serious one, because I know how difficult it is. I know how much time it takes to actually organize something like this. And you know, if you're a leader in doing something like that, you gotta be like available at all times to organize something like this. But I remember like our last in Forza Horizon 2, I remember a couple of our competitions, the leader did not even show up, which was very disappointing because it was a huge turnout. Like it was the drift tournament was on a Sunday in the morning. I was there. A lot of people were there. People were waiting in line just to get in servers, or just to get in that particular server. People were asking to join the competition, and people were just joining the club, like just joining our clubs, just to be able to participate. But that day, that last Sunday, we actually tried it. The leader didn't show up because I think he had work or something. He was fairly consistent. I'll give him that. Like, he's fairly consistent with hosting these tournaments, and he was there. But that particular Sunday, oh my gosh, he did not show up, and people went crazy. Like, I didn't mind. Like, it's like a regular competition for me. But people went crazy. Like, why didn't he show up? You know, that's something that, you know, you should be responsible for. If you're gonna host something like this, and you probably take it seriously. But see, I know how I've seen how bad it goes, and that's probably the reason why I'm very like, I guess, taciturn about hosting something like this. Oh my god, I can't do this anymore. Alright, that's the end of the video now, guys. But if you guys have any questions, or if you guys want to hit me up, my gamer tag is Tropical Thunder. I see you guys later. Peace.